Alright. Check. Check, check, check. Check, 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 check.
Olives had a major run. Maraschino cherries, major run. No one had a run like limes. No
Damn, Jimmy, this is some serious gourmet shit. Me and Vincent would have been satisfied with some free.
Morning, Social Rec.
Right?
Morning, Shadow Cat.
Niece brings this serious gourmet shit on. What flavor is this?
Morning, Jano. So, word. We're honkered. We're honkered? Okay. We'll try that. So, good morning, everybody. See who we got in chat with us this morning. We got Eric Foams, got Jano, we got Shadow Cat, and we've got the Cringe Factory, the Social Rec. You know what we need is some tunes. We need some music. There we go. Some City Girl. Ah, we're all set up. I can't get my sleep schedule right. Like just when I think I've got it, I'm all fucky. Morning. Alright. We say we hit right into the news. So we're back online. I know it's that's actually been on the OBS end, both times that popped off. So hopefully that keeps up for us. We're showing good live health, extreme health though. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and have ourselves a show. Okay. Kapow. Where was the first story that I had? It was Leaning Tower of Pisa is very slowly reducing its lean, says experts. The one headline I saw on this said it was actually straightening out. Now, there's a difference between straightening out and you know, falling at a smaller rate. So, Jano's playing Red Dead Redemption. Yes, yes. Everyone except for me is playing Red Dead Redemption. So anyway, this is according to Sky News. Who at Sky News? Just Sky News. Just nobody. Nobody at Sky News said this. It said experts of the Tower Surveillance Group, which monitors restoration progress, said the monument was stable and very slowly reducing its lean following 17 years of observation. The 186-foot construction straightened by 1.5 inches. Oh wow, I guess it is straightening then, you know? Cringe Factory says he hasn't played RDR. So I want to say R2D2. I'm just going to call it R2D2. He hasn't played R2D2 in several weeks. He needs to get back into it, yeah. Yes, I have recently overtaken my life with Ark. I guess Jano is on chapter 4. Oh, Eric Foam says he's beat it. How was the last boss? Do you have like bosses in that? Is that how that works? How is Ark? I love Ark. Like, Ark is one of those things you can just lose a lot of time to. If you like survival games and you like Jurassic Park, you love Ark. Ark is, you will spend a buttload of fucking time gathering and hunting shit just to get a dinosaur come out of nowhere, alpha raptor come out of nowhere and fucking, like, trample you to death. And they actually added the pounce to the raptors now, so you can, like, on smaller dinosaurs, you can actually pounce and pin them. And then just fucking kill the fuck out of them. So, oh, no bosses in R2D2 says Jano. I'm gonna try and say this guy's name, okay? Surveillance group was set up after Michelle Jamalkowski. It's like Jamal, but I-O-L. J-A-M-I-O-L. Jamalkowski. It's fucking goofy as whatever it is. Anyway, he oversaw an international committee to save the landmark. He said, save the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Is that like not the most like played out fucking tourist photo ever, is people holding up the Leaning Tower of Pisa? Huh? Zamiokowski? Okay. I'm being told it's Jamiokowski. Or Zamiokowski or... Oh, there's Jack. Jack said, a fuck are you, boo? Oh, here, Jack. I got something for you. Here, we're gonna try this. Now, don't get mad at me if we get suspended over this, but... you know what? Let's do this. Let's get some assnicity up on the screen. I think Jack needs some assnicity. Let's take a break in the action from the news to appreciate what the world has to offer. Where's our assnicity, right? I think that'll work. There we go. We'll set that over there. There you go, Jack. Now you're having a good day at work. How you doing today, Jack? Oh, I guess it needs to go up above that at least. Okay. There, now we're in good shape. We've got blacks related to Lenny, and Eric says it's just Michaels and Trevor's. JTR said he got his morning assnicity. Thank you, kind sir. Yeah, you're welcome, good sir. Shit. He said he was not fucking around. So anyway, next story. Have you seen this fucking thing? This thing is crazy looking. This is Mohamed Salah. He's a soccer player from Liverpool. He plays for Liverpool. And I guess Cristiano Ronaldo's got a I don't know who Leo Sayer is, but this fucking thing is goofy as fuck, man. It almost looks like, you know, when I saw this, does anybody remember the game Ring King from Nintendo from way back in the day? So I guess the new thing in soccer is to come out with terrible statues that then the fans make all kinds of fun of. Here's the guy. Here. Whoops. So here's what the picture's supposed to or the statue's supposed to depict, and that's what you ended up with. It's like Bob Ross high on fucking bath salts or something. I don't know. Oh, it is Marv. It's Marv, guys. Yeah, what is wrong with it? What's going on with those arms, man, right? But as soon as I saw this, I thought Ring King, man. A retarded Q-tip, said Jack. Yeah, with the one boxer looked like his head was blowing on the other one in the corner. Yeah, where you hit the guy in the head and the head would fucking like blast out and then come back. It was like the one game that my older brother couldn't beat me on. So I love that game. And the controls in it were kind of weird though. Like you circled around each other, but you used the cross. It was. Eric Foams has something for us. Let's go check it out. Yes, I'm sure I want to leave YouTube. Which is funny because I'm not in YouTube in this one. There you go. Yeah. Here, let me expand on that a little bit. Says I'm going to need some Vaseline and a spit bucket over here. I forgot all about that, man. Oh wow, excuse me. So yeah, Mohamed Salah. Well, that's what you get, man. I don't know who the singer Leo Sayer is. Does anyone else know who Leo Sayer is? Anyone in chat know who Leo Sayer is? Well, thank you, Gina. Anyway, I just thought that was a funny statue. There's no real good story to it. No one gives a shit. They're just... There's the Ronaldo one. So we got alt-right Beavis, right? Or Butthead, alt-right Butthead, yeah. Oh wow, is that the side view? Wow, the side view does look exactly like Butthead. Looks just like Butthead. And you know what? Someone paid a shitload of fucking money for these, man. Alright, Jack, he's going back to work. Have a great day, man. And you're always welcome for the ethnicity, man. Oh, he did. Can't Stop Loving You. Oh, you make me feel like dancing. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's why I don't know the guy's name. But now I have that stuck in my head. Shit. Oh, that's just poor guy. Alright, more than 1 in 10 nursery staff says they often hear children swearing. So 10% of nurseries got kids cussing in them now. So they're expanding their vocabularies. Again, from Sky News. So they surveyed 1,125 nursery owners, managers, and staff, and 13% said they've seen a general increase in the number of children swearing, and 12% highlighted that they often hear children using profanities. So this came from daynurseries.co.uk, is who conducted the poll. And there, Sue Lerner says these findings are not a surprise, as swearing seems to have become more socially acceptable. No shit. And if young children do not hear it at home, they can hear it in pop songs or on YouTube. Oh, see, we're not blaming television anymore for all of our woes in movies. Now it's YouTube. So kids were watching me on YouTube and then going back to the nurseries, kindergartners, man. What fucking kindergartners listening to people cussing on YouTube? Really? That's just, what the fuck is that? Like, really, what 5-year-old is like watching Andrew Dice Clay? There's a real power to swearing, and when a small, seemingly innocent child swears, the words have even more resonance, she says. Yeah, I blame the left for this, because, like, even remember the Trump commercials when they had the fucking kids saying fuck Trump and all that shit? That's what I blame, man. Oh, hey. Top check for faggots, man, and apparently I had a bit of faggotry going on my end. John Warren, who has worked in the children industry, or child care industry, for over 30 years as a nursery practitioner, to Ofsted inspector. God, that's fucking complicated. Man, it's fucking communist, man. England's just gone straight communist. Swearing is definitely more accepted. See, no shit, man. And the word shit, which they censored in this article, the word shit has replaced so many words. For example, this is good shit. So rather than introducing children to a world of beautiful language, we are introducing them to a language, well, that is shit. Well, you see, you know, that's just more of it right there. See, you took the opportunity to be edgy, and that's the symptoms of the cause right there, see? So here, while this asshole's trying to be all uppity and snooty, he's actually just being the same kind of asshole that he's complaining about. We need to, because, you know, kids could be reading this shit, man, on the internet, man, and this is in the newspaper, so this is supposed to be PG, asshole. Like, oh, they put 2 asterisks in it, so that makes it better. And this language is not reserved for less affluent families. I hate when people fucking use that word. Affluent families. It's always some snooty motherfucker saying that shit, man. It's also quite happily used on giant billboards for children to view, such as the Bollocks to Brexit campaign. Wait a minute. Bollocks is an actual cuss word? I mean, is that really profanity? He added that it was condescending to say the parents need to be educated, but that parents need to be supported with tools and advice to use new vocabulary. See, this is just another argument for sneaking in and educating parents, because, you know, you dumb fucking parents don't know anything. However, not all nursery staff believe kids should be taught not to swear, but rather that they should be instructed that nursery is not the right place for it. Yeah. Nursery practitioner sounds fake. Yeah, it does, Cringe Factory. Yeah, it's high. It's definitely highfalutin, Eric. I bet there's some honking going on around that motherfucker, man. All right. Oh, no. After the tragic death of Harambe, let's all take a moment to remember Harambe. Dicks out for Harambe, everyone. Anyway, after the tragic death, this is from the Independent. We actually have a name with this one. It's Joe Veix. Veix? I don't know, V-E-I-X. They shoot you in the wild, they shoot you in the zoo. It's hard being an ape in 2016, but, says Joe Veix, it wasn't always so tough. Anyway, after the tragic death of Harambe at Cincinnati Zoo, it's easy to forget the story of escaped artist Ken Allen. There he goes. There's the orangutan Ken Allen. Oh, this is an old ass article here. We just try not to forget Harambe, that's all. And the 13th of June, 1985, a 250-pound orangutan named Ken Allen climbed up his retaining wall at the San Diego Zoo and escaped his pen. He walked down a public path towards the crowds of tourists, stopped to look at other animals as if he were a visitor before being led back to his cage. I guess he became a folk hero. So there you go, man. Is he still alive? He was born in captivity. Got his name from his two keepers, Ken Wellingham and Ben Allen, who rescued him from his also captive mother after she attempted to smother him. Oh shit. As an adolescent, he would regularly unscrew the bolts of the cage and explore his nursery at night, returning in the morning and putting it back together before his keepers arrived. Holy shit, man. That's one smart ape. Reports of his, man, I love this word coming up. Reports of his quest for freedom, especially in the 1980s, an era known for its schmaltzy patriotism, became a major selling point for the zoo. Began printing t-shirts featuring all of the headlines written about Allen and sold them for $14. Free Ken Allen bumper stickers were printed. One newspaper article described him as Harry Houdini. A nickname is stuck. A San Diego-based psychiatrist. Wow, they didn't say name. This is a weird way to write that. Okay, check this out. It says a San Diego-based psychiatrist called Dennis Gersten. Not named Dennis Gersten, they called him that. Was so inspired by Ken Allen that he wrote a song about him. Oh, wow. Anyway, so go check your zoo pits, everyone. Make sure that the fucking apes are all fucking locked up. It's old fucking news, man. I'm like digging way back. Here we go. This is what I was really wanting us to get to, though, man. This shit here is cool. Come on, play, you bastard. You want to see Godzilla? Godzilla iguana spotted swimming underwater in stunning footage. That motherfucker, man. It's a good thing those things are plant eaters, dude, because I'm telling you, man. Something like that come rolling up on you, wanting a fucking piece of you, you're fucking done, dude. Oh, look at the fishies. Dude does kind of look like Godzilla, man. It's not as chunky as Godzilla, but man, it's pretty damn close. Alright. Let's see if we can get a size on that motherfucker, because we don't really have much of a... Nope. 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 No one's going to guess how big that thing was. So this was from the Galapagos. Marine iguanas are found only in the Galapagos. And capable of diving 30 feet below the surface. Someone whose account is deleted said this may be their favorite video ever, where you live a sad life. Like, we'll play it again for you since it's your favorite video ever, but... nom, 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 nom. I think he's got algae growing on his forehead. Actually. Word, Scorstan. Yeah, the only thing missing is a nearby atomic test, right? Oh, there's the diver. Ah, you see him. I'll tell you what, though, that is some pretty goddamn good footage, though. They have really stepped it up in their underwater filming over the years. And, I mean, maybe Social Rec can maybe say more about this, but I would assume that that's about the most expensive cameras that you're going to find, or these underwater and saltwater capable cameras, because saltwater will fucking wreck everything, man. Saltwater is no fucking joke, dude. You want to ruin some equipment. Alright. Police. This is from the SF gate, San Francisco gate. It is 49 degrees in San Francisco. Damn, cold. In Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, which I've been to that shithole, it is a ghost town, a remnant of its former industrial past. A Pennsylvania mom faces charges for allegedly driving her son on the hood of her car after the boy refused to go to the dentist. Police in Bethlehem Township say the incident began last Wednesday when hey, I'm going to let you guess what race the woman is, right? Guess that ethnicity, right? When the 12-year-old boy told 36-year-old Sharice Jones he wasn't going to the dentist and climbed on the hood of the car. Jones then allegedly drove 2 miles to a regional police office. Police say the speed limit on the road is 40 miles an hour. So wait a minute. She then went and ratted herself out, huh? Oh, it says an error has occurred. That's just a recommended video anyway. A Lehigh Valley Live.com reports Jones of Bath was arrested Monday. She was charged with child endangerment and reckless endangerment and has been freed on $1,000 bail. So damn, bet. See, you went to the cops and the cops was like, fuck you. It wasn't known Monday night if Jones had retained it. Who cares? She's a black woman. They're going to give her an attorney. Let's see what this video was. I'm just curious now. Oh, let's view the comments. I'll bet the comments are great on this. Oh, Jesus, San Fran. Man, you faggots would have to be fucking like... Well, at least it says straight up advertisement on the top, right? Wow, man, that just... Oh, so the recommended video was again an advertisement. That's kind of sneaky. They'd sit there and faggots call it a recommended video. No, that's an advertisement. When you click on it, it's right to an advertisement. No, we can't play their shit. Only their advertisements. How about that, man? That for the San Francisco gate. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, wait a minute. That dude threw the stems in and all. I saw stems in that fucking shit, man. So, there's another guy who's fucking... whose experience with the cops didn't go quite as the way he thought it was going to go. A homeless Aussie who helped thwart attack is charged with theft. Sydney. This is according to Trevor Marshall-say. Wow. From the Associated Press. This was November 20th. A homeless Australian man who shot to fame after using a shopping cart, not going to use your little British faggoty word, to help police thwart last week's militant attack in Melbourne has been charged over a series of burglaries. So, here you go. The man, a Somali-born Australian, Hussein Khalif Sher Ali, was fatally shot in the chest by one officer, with police later saying his actions were terrorism-inspired. That's the terrorist, not the shopping cart bum. Shopping cart bum was Michael Rogers, who's hailed as a hero and dubbed the Trolley Man. God, man. Fucking non-American English speakers are so fucking corny, man, I swear. After emerging from a crowd with the shopping cart to try to ram a knife-wielding man who killed one person and wounded two others, as police officers tried to subdue him. So Aussie cops were helpless against this Somali hacker. I guess hacking takes a little bit different meaning in Somalia than it does here. So let's check our stream out. Yeah, we're good. Where we at? Rogers, 46. Became a media celebrity after the attack, and his sudden fame also leading to 140,000 Australian dollars, which is 100,000 real money, being raised for him in an online funding drive. After media reports, the police were seeking to question him. He turned himself in on Friday night and was served with 5 charges related to recently burglaries in central Melbourne area. So charged with 2 counts of burglary, 2 counts of theft, and committing an indictable offense while on bail. Okay. See, that's kind of like bullshit, man. That's just doubling down on someone's charges to sit there and... What's up, Stone Monkey? He said, fuck yeah. Donna Stolzenberg, director of the National Homeless Collective Charity, which set up the online fundraiser for Roger, said he was keen to do the right thing and hand himself in to police. Yeah, well, I mean, you know, it's... She told the ABC Australian broadcast, the money raised for him will be held in a trust fund for him, and that an accountancy firm has offered to oversee it and give him financial advice. That's cool, man. Yeah, you stop a terrorism attack, you deserve $100,000, man. I'm down with that, man. And let's see, everything that he was charged with See, burglary and theft. Well, the burglary could be kind of felony. I don't know. With burglary, that's a class 1, right? Class 1 misdemeanor. So yeah, I bet he does 6 months in jail, and I bet they let him out. Let him out early for being a national hero. Right. Wait a minute, I thought I had another article. Here it was. So, a rabies scare in West Virginia turned out to just be raccoons drunk on crab apples. Officers staked out the area where the suspect animals were hanging out, looking for any sign of the mass perpetrators. But when they caught 2 of them, they realized they were dealing with a different kind of issue. The raccoons weren't rabid, they were drunk. Raccoons apparently had been feasting on crab apples that had fermented on the tree, causing this... Wait a minute. Crab apples can ferment on the tree? Like you can like pluck a fucking apple and get drunk? Wow, man. That may be like the lesson learned of the day right there. Apprehended animals were held in custody and allowed to sober up in what can only be deemed a raccoon drunk tank. Why? Why arrest some raccoons, man? There is no laws against drunken, disorderly raccoons, okay? They were walking around, staggering and disoriented. Of course some officer took pictures of it dazed and uploaded it on social media, because that's what cops are there for, right? To put cute pictures of drunk animals on the fucking... I guess this happened in Dallas? No, this happened in Milton, West Virginia. So what are they talking about Dallas? Oh, they named one drunk raccoon Dallas and released both near the woods. Well, you know, what's the fucking point in naming an animal that you're releasing in the fucking woods, man? That you had for like an hour. These fucking dumb fuck cops, man. Officers in Gilbert, Minnesota received reports of under the influence birds flying into windows, cars, and acting confused. The early frost meant that berries had fermented before the birds flew south for the winter. And the birds were eating them and getting drunk. But all birds weren't equally effective. Some birds can hold their liquor better than others. Hey, Victor, how you doing this morning? He said they imported those Dallas Super Coons. It appears some birds are getting a little more tipsy than normal. Wait a minute, is it normal for birds to get drunk in the first place? Generally, younger birds' livers cannot handle the toxins as effectively as more mature. Now, this raises a question. Do you think that, like, getting drunk and fucked up, is that, like, a regular thing in the animal kingdom? Do you think, like, animals figure that out, like, on their own, that, you know, hey, if we let these berries here, we got enough berries here, and if we let these over here sit, we can have a good fucking time, man. I mean, because we know that all kinds of animals stash food and shit like that, so, you know, they've got planning capabilities. I would say so. Hey, Gulf City Fright Supremacists, how the fuck you doing? We're talking about drunk raccoons and birds right now. Victor Rand said it was a good weekend, made about $200 from his show the other night, and went to the Wild Lights at the zoo last night. You know what? I have not been to the zoo I think the last time I went to the Christmas kind of thing or the lights thing with the zoo was at the Cincinnati Zoo. Well, thank you, Gulf City Stone Monkey. Says he's hiding out to drop a like and say, fuck yeah, fried power. Fried power. I'm going to try and say it all Asian. Old man Asian style. So this explains why I've hit 7 birds with my car this week. One person commented on the Chiefs post. See, this isn't news, man. At what point did people's social media comments become fucking news? Like, man. Now, granted, this is like all under weird news, so you know there's only a limited expectation, but. Ty Tetcher, that's a police chief there in Gilbert, Minnesota. So he said an early frost meant to bears firmament for the according to the Washington Post, Antonia Nori Farzan. Now, why are you quoting someone that's quoting someone else? Did this person like read these things in other articles and then just compile the shit? I bet they did. Alright, let's play Smash or Pass on Antonia. She got a muzzy as fuck name, so I'm already like, eh. There she is. From the Washington Post. She looks like a fucking cunt, man. Is that the same person? No way that's the same person. Super Earth discovered orbiting around a nearby star just outside the solar system. No, that's Sarah Kaplan. Okay, that's the nerdy chick. I'd actually go for the nerdy chick. I trust the nerdy chick more than I do some muzzy named Antonia Farzan. Cause she just looks like a fucking feminist cunt, man. Now this girl here, she just looks like, you know, she looks nerdy as shit. She looks like half of all the girls that I went to college with, like in the geology and physics departments. There's a nice white girl for you. There's Attorney Sarah Jarbo. Isn't that Monday Matt's last name is Jarbo? Oh, she's one of these, wears her belt and a short. Oh, man. Yeah, she's a fucking cunt. This fucking thought. This fucking thought. Putting amateurs in charge of AZ history. Oh man, total fucking cunt, man. Total fucking cunt. Like, you know she's a fucking cunt when Nicole Kidman shows up right after her on the fucking... on the shit. Yeah, I don't know fuck about this bitch, but I can just tell just from this pic right here, that's a fucking cunt right there, man. She looks like Kennedy from MTV. Yeah, I don't know who the fuck that is, but does Kennedy look like she needs to be fucking slapped in the fucking face too? And the penguins are still visible. They just look at people walking by disappointed. They aren't getting visitors. Really? Aw. Everyone go to the zoo and go see the penguins, man. Oh, dude, there live superhumans. I don't know. Let's go check that out, though, man. I'm more interested in in the super Earth. Okay, let's. It was supposed to be volume. So the square, it's a 1 pixel sun. It's a red dwarf. It's 7 to 10 billion years old, so it's, you know, 16% of the sun. And it's 3.3% the luminosity of our sun. It's a habitable zone. It's a Goldilocks zone is 1/10 of the Earth's 1 AU. So its equilibrium temperature is negative 170 degrees below. Damn. It's a 233-day orbit, and it's 4/10 the distance from the sun. Residents of the northern hemisphere, look up. In the faint light of the closest star in the night sky, astronomers, as just outside the solar system, have discovered evidence of an alien world. The proposed new planet is unlike anything in our own solar system, the researcher says, larger than Earth but smaller than Neptune. I don't know why we're gonna. They want us to keep reading for $1. You motherfucker. Let's try this. Maybe we can get volume now. Nope, still no volume on that shit, man. I don't think that's... Nope, City Girl's not drowning it out. That's just the way it is. Let me see if I can get this on it. Nope. Fuck you, Wapo. I want no fucking... God. Bear strolls in the California Highway Patrol Office. Here we go. That's like half of our stories today are about people showing up at the fucking cops departments and shit just not going well for them. Let's see if let's zoom this in for you guys. Hey guys, what's going on? Isn't that what they call stadies? Is Smokey the Bears, right? See, and that's why fucking cops are fat nowadays, because as soon as they walk in, it's all fucking vending machines. The bear wanted to report the guy that ate Timothy Treadwell. Wow, I mean, it's just in this food. Oh, shit. And then walk right back out. He's like, nope. He's like, fuck, I forgot my wallet. I'll tell you what, that is some shit security if a bear can just walk in and out.
An 11th child has died from a viral outbreak of adenovirus at a pediatric rehab center in New Jersey. State officials confirm the child...
Get out here. And there he goes. I think that's all of our stories, man. Had some drunk animals. Had a mom driving a kid on the hood of a car to the police department because he wouldn't go to the dentist, and then she herself ended up in jail. It's underwhelming. We're going back to the Penguin exhibit in Columbus. Said it's underwhelming. They just set a lighting program to Xmas music. Half the animals are gone for the season, and they closed the Penguin. What? They closed the Penguin exhibit in the fucking winter. The fuck is that? What song is this? It says I have that sample and reason. I don't know what the specific song is. I can tell you what album it's from. This is City Girl. The album is Loveless Shadows. So it's about halfway through. Red Dead Redemption 2 goes online tomorrow, as in gaming news. So you fucking nerds can get out there and get on that. Alright. Anyone got a video they need to post up? I'm going to take a break. Short break. As all of our news for the day. God, man, that's just... good. That's just horrible there, man. Poor guy. And the thing is like, he looks like he's got really bad skin, right? The fucking arms there, man. Look at what's going on right here. What's going on with the dude's left hand? Like, the dude's head is the entire size of his fucking torso, man. That's just... oh, poor guy. That is one big-headed fucking freak right there. I think it was from the other page you had opened, the news thing. Oh, okay, let's, you know what, I closed that. Oh, shit. More news for Detroit. GM is to lay off 15% of its salaried workers and halt production at 5 plants. Ontario, Canada, Maryland, Ohio, and 2 facilities in Michigan. Damn, those was just released. Let's see which plants. Get the fuck out. Oh, this is WAPO. No, we can't go back and check it out because WAPO's fucking douchebags. Officer first at California bar shooting knew to take action. So it's just some badge fagging. I don't know what that has to do with anything. Maybe it was this. No.
Definitely a pretty good time to have it when considering our numbers of people that are injured or banged up. So.
No, that wasn't that. Anyway, if anyone's got anything they want to plug for a few minutes, I'm going to set up for Milk's Combat. I gotta remember where I don't think oh shit. We'll go from the bottom. Well, no. Let's see if we did this one. What's up, Churchy McBiscuit? We're about to start playing Milk's Gone Bad, man. So, I'm actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to look up see what Pinky's got. What her last? Has Pinky done anything recently? Oh, she did Hotel California.
On a dark desert highway, cool wind in my hair, warm smell of eucalyptus rising up through the air.
Pink salmon, ladies and gentlemen.
Up ahead in the distance, I saw a shimmering light. My head grew heavy and my sight grew dim. I had to stop for the night. There she stood in the doorway. I heard the mission bell, and I was thinking to myself, this could be heaven, this could be hell. Then she lit up a candle and she showed me the way. There were voices down the corridor. I thought I heard them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely face. Plenty of room at the Hotel California. Any time of year, you can find it here. My mind is Tiffany twisted. She got the Mercedes Benz. She's got a lot of pretty, pretty boys that she calls friends. How they dance in the courtyard, sweet summer sweat. Some dance to remember, and some dance to forget. So I called up the captain, please bring me my wine. We haven't had that spirit here since 1969. And still those voices are calling from far away. They wake you up in the middle of the night just to hear them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely face. Living it up at the Hotel California. What a nice surprise. Bring your alibis. Mirrors on the ceiling, pink champagne on ice. She said we're just prisoners here of our own device. And in the master's chambers, they gathered for the feast. They stab him with their steely knives, but they just can't kill the beast. Last thing I remember, I was running for the door. I had to find the passage back to the place I was before. relax every night, man. We are programmed to receive. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave.
Alrighty, I'm back. Damn, that was perfect timing. Perfect timing. That was a quick 6 minutes. Alright. Let's get back to Milk's Gone Bad. Dun. Boom. Oh, I guess I need to unzoom that a little bit, don't I? Oh, why is that so big? We'll do that. There we go. Alrighty, folks. Here we go. Let's get ourselves going here. This is, let me lay the line down. This is a simple charge. Just a buttermilk. Here's a raccoon. Speaking of drunk raccoons, right? I bet her name is like something Lynn, like Amy Lynn or some bullshit like that. DUI, said Eric Foams. Now, would you smash? I think I'd smash. I'd smash and send her on her way. Tammy Lynn. There you go, Churchy. Mary Lynn. Them bangs, though. Churchy says pass. Churchy says drunk and disorderly. We'll zoom that up. So we got a drunk and disorderly. Jano said smash. Eric said smash. I think I'd smash. I'm pretty sure I'd smash. Smash hard. Smash hard. There we go. Man, I'll tell you what, Windows 10 is really kind of fucky about moving shit from one window to the next. I'll say that, man. Alright, I think there's only 4 of us playing, or 3 of us playing. So we're going to run through these pretty quickly. We've got a small crowd today. Let's go ahead and pop that. Kaploo. And Eric Foams gets the 3 points for indeed a DUI. Indeed, it was a DUI. So 3 points to Eric. 3 points to Eric. Let's. I don't know if we did this one. Oh, here we go. This is definitely a... Now this one, next one here, this is definitely a... definitely a felony. And we're going to say this is some sour milk right here. There you go. Swish! She looks what? Sour. Sour? Yeah, she does look like sour milk, doesn't she? Ugh.
I don't know. She got a nice portrait, though.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah. I mean...
You just like that she's showing some shoulder.
No, I mean, I like the way her shoulders are designed.
Oh. So Scorched Hand likes the way her shoulders are designed. Oh, the next one we definitely did, the dismembering body. Yeah. Yeah. You know, I know what this chick did, but I think I would smash, though, because I used to smash a chick that kind of looked like that, man, and she was a good time, man. Everyone in the chat says pass, though, which I get. Under normal circumstances, if she didn't look like, resemble someone that I knew intimately, then I'd say this one here.
Pass? Why would people pass?
Yeah, Scorched Hand's going with the smash, man. Possession with intent to distribute. Says Churchy Biscuit. What's up? The BTK's in the house, and a fuck of you, Buboni. Well, thank you. This is sour milk, BTK. How you doing this morning, BTK? I hope the highways are wide open for you. I am finishing up my reports to Interpol today, as a matter of fact, BTK, to give you a report on that. So hopefully we'll get the Elysium effect, and we'll see, man, how awesome would that be? Another fucking, because last time we're like fucking G20 delegates got nailed. That'd be fucking great. Some DNC fucking office, some DNC office workers or some shit get caught up in this bullshit. All right, we need some charges in the chat. We got a possession with intent to distribute. Oh, I need to charge my phone. answer this text real quick, and then we'll go with some charges. Theft of some of Bubonic's chicken should be a felony from the sounds of it, right? An assault with a deadly weapon. Alright, alright. I'm going to go ahead and give, it's close enough. I'm going to give a point for being close enough to Churchy McBiscuit. It was meth manufacturing. Jeez. Making the meths. Making the meths. Making of the meths. All right. This next one's going to be. This is cheese, man. It's got to be cheese. Oh, this fucking sourpuss. We can expand that a little bit. There we go. So we got 3 points for Eric Foams. We got 1 point for 1 point for Churchy. Oh, I don't even think Jano put in a fucking guess on that last one. Churchy laid down twice. Shit. Oh yeah. The second was obviously a joke. Yeah, I got that. Besides you, I would have just held you to the first one anyway. We don't do backsies here, man. No Indian giving of guesses. Just a single charge on this one though. Just a single charge, and a cheese charge. So you know, don't go light on it. No way. Hey, we don't have music. Here we go. I'm gonna have to get some New Milk's Gone Bad after this one. That well is dry. She's cute. Eric Foam says manslaughter. Churchy says first-degree murder. What say you, Jano? Clown slaughter. Happens more than you think. Is Jano even playing anymore? Is he still in on this? Or is it just you two? So I'm gonna have to cut out early a little bit, I think. Jano said smash. What do you say to charge? Yeah, you guys didn't give a smash or pass up there. Breaking and entering. That's not breaking and entering. That's a misdemeanor, man, but I'll hold you to it. Alright. Boom. Oh, in the wrong window. Oh well, doesn't matter. So, this is a murderous bitch right here. Churchy said looks like the jealous type who could stab you in your sleep. Yeah, right? Yeah, she does. Like, she looks like she murdered somebody. Like, you just look at her, man. She's fucking... I think, though, if she put a happier face on, she'd be a lot more attractive, though. I mean, of course, we're catching her in, like, you know, the deepest, darkest moments of her life. I think I'd still smash, though, man. Alright, next up. Alright, I would definitely smash on this. With a quickness. Yep, Churchy smashed too, man. I mean, Churchy'd Hulk smash that shit, man. This is 3 charges here. All of them are related, and they all have, oh, we're going to go, let's see, we had a murder up there, right? Churchy, murder, so 4-3. That's the score. It's 4-3, man. These are buttermilk charges, but they all have qualifiers, so 3 buttermilk related charges with qualifiers. Jano's guessing this is a violent bitch, man, at the assault and battery. Eric Foam says cocaine possession. Now, these are buttermilk charges, and cocaine possession is normally that's normally a felony anywhere. That is a class 1 substance, controlled substance. Oh, you know what I wanted to check out? Damn. We'll put this up here. We want to check this out. Steampunk Plague Doctor masks. Oh shit, I need to get a link for Ghost Jesus. There's Ghost Jesus. Look at that motherfucker, man. He is smurf that motherfucker. All praise Ghost Jesus. Ghost says, sucks ass being dead. Good morning, Jolly Roger. How the fuck are you, man? We're playing Milk's Gone Bad. This is 3 buttermilk charges. So, you know, just little misdemeanors. All of them are related. All of them have qualifiers. The word, you cunt, said Ghost Jesus. There she is. Let's get that over here. So I can check this out, make sure it's... Damn, steampunk masks are always sweet, man. Damn. Yeah, I've seen that one before. Okay. DUI, says Jolly Rogers. That's one charge. We need 3 charges, man. 3 charges, all related. What's up, peeps? Have to go silent for a bit. Need time. All right, Churchy. Gonna give everyone, as he said, resisting arrest, petty theft, and possession of controlled substances, or his guesses. Eric Foreman is going with DUI and cocaine possession again. I gotta say, she's probably the cutest one we've seen so far. Let's see. There's her. There's the meth manufacturer, the murderer. What's up, John Doe? God damn, I didn't think an OBS layout could get more autistic. I was wrong. There is a story about our OBS. We have been heavily censored here, and yeah, so we get pretty fucking nuts with our OBS setups. Our setups here go back to the milk and cookie days when we were showing ass and titties on air every day, all day. And what we found is that if we got to 36 different individual items on our OBS setup, then it would be too much for the algorithm to handle, and it couldn't sort through it all. It worked out so well that YouTube actually struck one of my channels, and in the community guidelines strike, flat said that while I did not break any rules, they felt I was actively subverting their algorithm, so they admitted defeat. So yeah, that's why I've got the autistic there. That's my trophy from fucking OBS, or my OBS trophy for fuck YouTube and your fucking algorithm, censorship algorithms. Also, we are all autistic here, as Ghost Jesus points out. That is true. We are internet autists. The autist formerly known as bubonic. That one that's on the Assnicity right now, I swear to God, looks like a chick I used to bang. Like, every time I see that, I have to, like, double check it. Like, I know you, but it's wrong color hair. Victorian said smash. Yeah, that's the general consensus on this one. All right, 3 charges. Anyone want to throw down some guesses? 3 charges, buttermilk, so they're all misdemeanors. They all have qualifiers, and they all have are related. I'm going to throw down the line here in a second. The score as of right now is, I believe 4-3. Is that right? With Churchy McBiscuit being in the lead. Yeah, we should make Zimbabwe Rhodesia again so we can have some Rhodesian ethnicity. Yeah, I'm with you on that one, man. Now, I gotta say, I've never seen any, like, Rhodesian ethnicity. To be honest with you, I've never seen, like, any pics that Yeah.
She's used to body papers.
Right. Make some Zimbabwe Rhodesia again. Yeah. Emsra. Alright. I'm laying the line down. Going kaplow. Possession of a controlled substance. Possession of the marijuanas. And drug paraphernalia possession. So we got 3 points to Ghost Jesus for the possession of the marijuanas. Score is 43-3. We're going to have one final one, and then I got a split. We're going to make this a simple one. Oh, you know what? I think I already did that one. No, this is going to be a felony levels of what should be a misdemeanor. This one actually made the news, like bigger than shit. There you go. One charge. Yeah, they'd be old and wrinkly now, said Ghost Jesus. Yeah, but I mean, like, you know, if I found a picture from way back when of, you know, some bikini-clad Rhodesians, I'm more than happy to share that shit. Oh, damn, we got all kinds of cops in the chat now. That is some thick ass eyeliner too, man. Holy shit. I'm gonna need to know some weight conversions here. So yeah, that's the sour milk, but I think we would all agree that it was this was admirable. Very, very admirable. What's the conversion for pounds to kilograms? Is it 1 point or 2 point? 2.3, 2.2, something like that? 2.2 pounds per kilogram? Jano says pass. Yeah, she looks too Hispanic for me, man. So pass on that. That's not white babies. Actually, we need to boop. There we go. I think that's my favorite Nazi waifu right there. I always laugh at that one. Like, I mean, these are actually the Nazi waifus are actually the screensavers. That whole film strip is the screensavers for my laptop. So, I'll be like, you know, if you've ever played on an emulator, the window doesn't really take up the whole screen because it's old school fucking resolution and aspect ratios. So there's always like a big part of the right of the screen hanging out. There'll be some Nazi waifu fucking with her. Usually it's just the armband sticking out, so I'll be playing like video games with old Nintendo games with some kids and fucking got some Nazi waifu hanging out in the background. Oh. We got something A link from Ghost Jesus. Rhodesians worldwide. There we go. Yeah, see, Rhodesians were classy ladies. So we're probably not gonna find too much ethnicity out of there. Yeah, it is, man. I agree with you. And as soon as we get done with this, we're gonna hit up that and finish out the show with it. It said blonde over blue and Rhodesian. Let's zoom that in. There we go. Yeah, they don't make them like that no more. Word, motherfuckers. What's up, Daily Word? How you doing, man? You just made it for the end. Yeah, this is our last. This is one very it's I don't know, it's a serious charge, but it's a sour milk. The D makes it just for the end, dude. That's, I don't know. Better wash that shit off afterwards. Alright. What are you guys thinking? What are you guys thinking in the chat, man? We gotta close this shit out. Tell you what she did. She won in Rhodesia. Rhodesians worldwide, keeping the spirit alive.
We're drowning in information. Where in all of this is the stuff that matters? The
That was from
so high.
December 2009.
Your finances, your future. How do you solve this? You partner with the firm that
Coach Jesus
combines
says,
trusted
word power.
financial advice with the cutting-edge tools and insights to help you not only see your potential, but live it too. Morgan Stanley.
Wait a minute, was that in the song? Where the fuck did the Morgan Stanley ad come from? That was fucking weird. That was weird as shit, man. One of my windows has a Morgan Stanley ad open in it. I can't figure out which one. Oh, here we go. That was from our news section. One of our news windows, news tabs fucking went crazy on us. Yeah. It almost did sound like Pinky, didn't it? Nope, she didn't do 9/11, Ghost Jesus, sorry. That's a real serious charge. That'd be straight cheese. Single charge, yes, one single charge. It is a felony. What we normally see is a misdemeanor felony with a qualifier. And I'm wanting to say that this chick was arrested in Ohio. Let me look at it. If I've got the article still. This fucking debutante, I'll give you that hint. This bitch was like worth shitloads of fucking money. She is Korean. This chick is Korean. I was that Hispanic. No, she is Korean. She was the gangster princess of Beverly Hills, the Korean Paris Hilton. Yeah, it was to Ohio. Yep, she was arrested in Ohio. Yeah, I'll go ahead and read this article when we finish out. Because Jesus says, well, she's Korean. It destroys my answer. Yeah. Daily Word says, fraud by deception. Crossing the border and raping because no one would fuck that. Yeah, well. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and lay the light now. We're going to read this article. Alright, from the New York Post. Feds, woman took 506 pounds of pot to Ohio on a jet. She, felony possession of marijuana. She had 230 kilograms of weed. California woman traveling with a bodyguard on a private jet was arrested at an Ohio airport with 506 pounds of marijuana stashed in 13 suitcases, federal authorities said. Lizette Lee, the bodyguard, and two personal assistants were arrested Monday night. Let's see, when was this? This was 2010. After the chartered plane landed in Columbus, the DEA got a tip that the 28-year-old woman was traveling with a suspicious amount of luggage. It said her bodyguard helped baggage workers unload some of the luggage. It took 2 men to carry some of the large suitcases, which were packed with bricks of pot. So this would have been back in the old commercial days, man. After the charter plane landed in up. Authorities also confiscated from Lee's bag 3 cell phones, cocaine, marijuana, drug paraphernalia, and suspected drug ledgers that showed some $300,000 in transactions. She was charged with conspiracy and possession of drugs with the intent to distribute. Anyone get possession with intent? Oh, we had a close one, man. Alright, she had 2 attorneys. Her bodyguard and 2 personal assistants were released pending possible indictments, said DEA agent Anthony Murata. Lee told investigators that she chartered the plane from Van Nuys, California to Columbus to visit a boyfriend and transport equipment to a horse farm. Because, you know, horse farm equipment is usually kept in suitcases. She said it was her 4th such trip. She said a friend paid her $60,000 to take more than a dozen suitcases from Los Angeles to an unattended hotel room in Columbus, stay for a few days, and then bring back fewer pieces of luggage, you know, with the money. Lee later told investigators she and her entourage knew the horse story was phony and that they were likely involved with weapons and money laundering or something, authorities wrote in court papers. She faces up to 40 years in prison and up to a $2 million fine. Yeah, all those horse farms up in Van Nuys, right? Yeah, whore farms, right? Right, Daly? Whore farms. And Daly's right, man. Women always travel with a suspicious amount of luggage. It's been very, very rare that I've ever boarded a plane or checked luggage boarding a plane. Usually if I can take it on with me, then that's all I need. Yeah, Bilgewater says, her fourth trip? How fucking high are those horses, man? Is that up on your high horse? Alright, Pinky sent me some wish list shit. We'll check it out real quick before I go. Let's take one more look at these fine Rhodesian women, man. Here we go. Make Zimbabwe Rhodesia again. Dale, you should always go with your gut on this game, man. Oh man, I didn't post up a Milk's Gone Bad. There we go. Too late now, though. No. West.com. Oh. Nope, that ain't it. That ain't it either. That's weird that window's not popping up. Oh, you know what? I bet I know why. There we go. Let's try this now. Derp. Nope, still not seeing it. There's a pop-out chats. I cannot find this shit, man. That's some crazy ass shit. Oh, we'll just put it back in here then. Alright, we'll just go with that. Yeah, steampunk masks, man. These things are fucking sweet. Sorry, I gotta transfer all of these to... Now this one here looks just more like a standard gas mask. I think they're going for the... Oh, this was the serious one right here, man. I don't know how I feel about having all the holes in it, though. Like, it doesn't seem like a perforated plague doctor mask would, like, really help you. Smoothed right out, Buboni. Yeah, it did. I don't know why the OBS was acting up at the very beginning. It just didn't want to cooperate at first. Yeah, we had everyone pretty much stop by. I think who didn't we see? We didn't see Pinky today. Kayla stopped by. Didn't see P-Dub either. I didn't see him yet. We didn't see him today. That's a pretty sweet get-up right there. Yeah, I do like that. See, I like that, but it's just a gas mask, basically, with goggles. That's something you don't see a lot of, red. There's our classic right there. Oh. And the steampunk variety. I don't know why I posted up on that. Why I opened that one up. This jacket here looks like it'd be, that's a fucking plague doctor's jacket right there as fuck, man. It's weird because, oh, it's $19. Wow, man, that shit's cheap as fuck on here, man. Is this like some fucking kind of like gimmick here or something? But yeah, I would totally sport that shit right there, man. Some fucking, yeah, 19 bucks, man. That is a pretty sweet fucking jacket, man. It's yeah, totally rock that out with, where was the other one? With that right there, just a simple mask. I already have a formal dress mask, so. Shit, man, the masks are more expensive than the jacket. Yeah, that totally looked great together. Now, I can't tell, does the waist zip off? Or is that just... Yeah, I don't know, man. $238 is what it originally was, man. Wow, steampunk's really falling off the wayside, huh? Yeah. Pyramid Head, huh? I have no idea who Pyramid Head is. Let's look that up. Oh, shit. Damn. It's a hell of a sword. Let's see if there's a Pyramid Head cosplay. Oh, that's a chick. The red one looks like a modern day members only jacket. That's funny. Is Pyramid Head a chick or is that a dude? Because I keep seeing a lot of chicks dressing up as Pyramid Head. Is that an androgynous? Yep, no, that's funny right there. There you go. And we're going to close out with that one. There we go. We're closing this shit out, folks. Is there a, yeah, yes, that's true, the cringe factor. The question is there a blank cosplay? Only has one answer, always has one answer. Oh my God, yeah, I have seen that. Man, there's actually videos of that shit, of fucking cosplayers and furries trying to get out of their fucking cars and shit. All falling over each other and shit, man. Yep. Solve for X. Well, I'll say this, that the scaling on this triangle was all kinds of fucked up. If the short side is 69 and the base is, or the height is 69 and the base is 5, then that should look way different. Shit. Alright, everybody. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Everyone check out the Cringe Factory tonight. 8 p.m. real people time. 7 p.m. Central. For another promotional. 6.9. Ah. Yeah, when they get out the van, yeah, Jolly's asking if I'd seen the one with the furries in Russia kicking some dude's ass. Here we go. We'll finish out with that then. It's about the right appropriate amount of time. Alright, motherfuckers. I'm the fuck out of here. Don't forget to go stop by the Cringe Factory tonight, man. Well, thanks for showing up for the stream, John Doe. It was the Jordan. Ghost Jesus. Yeah, Ghost Jesus has a bad history with the Jordan. Get him, SpongeBob. Don't lose your head, man. See Mickey get that one last shot in, man? Popped him right in the fucking head, dude. This dude's all kinds of fucked up. I mean, he's still going to kick the fucking van. Or he fucking pushed it, whatever. He all leaning up on his car crying and shit like a little bitch.
I don't need you to tell me how fucking good my coffee is, okay? I'm the one who buys it. I know how good it is.
Word, motherfuckers.